Careful. Be quiet. It has to be here.
Look here. I think this is it. Should we open it?
Yes, that is it. It looks just like the drawings from the journal I found. Open the box.
There's nothing inside.
What? No. It can't be. It should be here. Shit. What was that? It's a trap! Run!
Get them.
It's her! She's here! Christopher! Christopher! Are you okay?
Take the boy, but don't hurt him. We need him alive.
What should we do with the other one?
We don't need the other one.
Leave him alone! Christopher! No! Where am I? My head is about to explode. I can't remember anything. Here's something. A coin. Carter Scott. Is that my name? It seems I have a concussion. That's probably why I can't remember anything. What will this take? Have I been drugged? What will this take? Have I been drugged? The window does not open. I could get out this way if I loosen the screws.
Go back to your bed immediately.
Where am I? This doesn't look like a hospital.
You're right. This is not a hospital. This is our home. But I can't tell you its exact location. That is confidential. Especially for someone like you.
Do you know what happened to me? I can't remember a thing.
I don't know, but by your looks when they brought you in, I guess something painful.
What do you mean by someone like me?
Oh, that's true. The Sawbones said you have amnesia. Let's just say we've been looking for you for a long time, and you haven't been particularly nice to us. Your role in this whole thing is very important. I can't tell you anything else.
You speak as if this was a sort of an organization. Is this a government agency?
It's more the other way around. The government is part of what we are. We are everywhere, you see. Like him. He who dwells in our dreams.
When you found me, did I have anything on me that could help me figure out who I am?
Your things are in a different room, but they told me not to let you out of here. So take a seat and calm down.
Why am I not allowed to leave? Why am I here?
I can't tell you why you're here. The only thing I can tell you is that it will all be over soon.
I demand to see whoever's in charge.
Don't worry. Idiot will want to come see you too. But that woman is not very chatty, if you know what I mean. Now go back to your fucking room and don't bother me. Go back to your bed immediately.
It seems this corridor is not guarded. I should find a way to get out of here.
If we don't stop them, this is the end. This will destroy everything and everyone.
Whose voice was that? It's closed. These people are dead. What is this? I have to get out of here and call the police. What kind of experiments are they doing here? A drink is always nice. They're trying to turn people into some weird creatures. This looks like an exit, but it's locked. Leave him alone! Christopher! No! Was that a memory? Let's see if there are any clues in this recorder.
The subject died less than 5 minutes after injecting the serum. For a moment, all the activity indicators flashed in unison, illuminating all the screens. The subject began to mutate within seconds. His eyes turned completely red. His jaws started to grow very sharp fangs, and his voice became so high-pitched that his words couldn't be distinguished. Unfortunately, after taking the ghoul form, the subject passed away. But it has not been an absolute failure. As I was getting rid of the remains, the corpse's left hand started to have spasms. The serum continued to excite the cells in that area even though the rest of the body was starting to experience natural rigidity. This opens up another very interesting area of investigation. I'm going to try to modify the formula to maximize that effect. Maybe.
This just keeps getting worse. There's a name here. John Crossbow. This looks like the Sire's kitchen. I'm not looking under there. Nope. Mar O.H. I wonder how she died. It's closed. I don't think using the main door is a good idea. The guard must be around there. Closed. This looks like an exit, but it's locked. It won't work, no matter how hard I try. I'm not looking under there. Nope. What the fuck is this? These psychos want to perform a human sacrifice. It won't work, no matter how hard I try. These are house keys. Maybe they're mine. I should take them, just in case. It says emergency exit, but it's very rusty. I don't know if it's going to work. This looks like an exit, but it's locked. It won't work, no matter... It won't work, no matter how hard I try. It won't work, no matter how hard I try. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. I don't think it's a good idea. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. It won't work, no matter how hard I try. This doesn't work. Mar O.H. I wonder how she died. This doesn't work. I don't think using the main door is a good idea. The guard must be around there. I'm trying to escape. Why would I go back? I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. This doesn't work. It's closed. Closed. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm not looking under there. Nope. I don't think it's a good idea. It won't work, no matter how hard I try. This looks like the right key, but it's very rusty. Shit! They know I'm gone.
Find Carter. We need him for tonight's ritual.
Ritual? They need me for a ritual? What's all this? I have to get the fuck out of here. I don't think it's a good idea.
This painting always reminds me of what we're capable of. The Maypore excavation was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Although we couldn't find any of the Shankara stones in the end. That's strange. Carter should be here already. He told me he'd discovered something important and he's not usually late. I could check the department. He may be there. I would have loved to visit Relia, if it had been real. If only we could find out where Dagon's followers are hiding. We are on the right path. Our investigation is almost over. As odd as it may be, this painting calms me. This is Dr. Parra's office. She is on an excavation in Costa Rica. Michael Horton. He had an interview with someone called Shutter Kane in Hobbs End, or something like that. What happened here? It's a mess. It looks like someone did break in. Insmouth? Perhaps that's where the Order of Dagon has been hiding this entire time. Cthulhu Among the Victorians by Laban Shrewsbury. This looks like an interesting book. Someone broke into Carter's office. Everything is upside down.
What? What do you mean someone broke in? In the university? We have to call the police.
Have you seen any strangers around here?
Well, now that you mention it, I did see 2 men hanging around the department yesterday. I asked them if they needed anything, and they said they were looking for Mr. Carter Scott. I'm pretty sure they left when I told them he wasn't here.
Did they tell you their names?
No. When I asked them if they wanted to leave a message for Mr. Scott, they said it was not necessary.
Have you seen Mr. Scott by any chance?
No, I don't think I've seen him today.
We had a meeting this morning and he didn't show up or call to cancel, which is very unlikely of him. By the way, are there any messages for me?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Scott left this envelope for you. I was about to take it to your office.
Thank you. If anybody else comes asking for him, please let me know.
Of course. Be careful. I'm going to call the police and the campus security service right now.
I wonder what that important matter is. This key looks very old. This is the diary of someone who found the location of the esoteric Order of Dagon. Finally! We've been looking for a lead like this for years. But why didn't Carter tell me about this before? I have to go to that village to see if it's all true. Maybe Carter's there. I'd better warn James, as Carter suggested in his note. James, do you know where Carter is? Something has happened.
I spoke to him yesterday.
We were supposed to meet today, but he didn't show up. I went to look for him in his office and everything was messed up. It looked like someone had broken in. Also, I've found some information about the possible location of the Order of Dagon. Carter was looking for a ritual item in a town called Insmouth. Do you know anything about this?
No, I didn't know anything. Actually, he was kind of weird yesterday. And Christopher, too. Now that I think about it, both were talking about, well, nothing really. Just some crazy stuff. Forget it.
I'm worried about him, and I thought that you might be able to find him, being a private investigator and all. Track his steps. I don't know.
Of course. I'm sure it's nothing. But just in case. I think I know where to start. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go and have a look at Insmouth, see if I can find what Carter was looking for. I've been studying that cult for years, looking for a clue like this, and Carter knew about it. But for some reason, he kept it from me. I need to know why.
But you have to be careful, Sophie. That town might be dangerous. If you get in trouble, call me.
Don't worry. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Bye.
I hope those morons didn't try to steal the dagger. I told them it was suicide. If the cult got Carter, we're all fucked. Good thing I saved the location they showed me on my phone, just in case. I have a bad feeling about this.